Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm back here with another clip about gold and silver. I want to mention that this time I'll be introducing an offer for my services at 50% off for the first year. So if you're interested, please stay on. I will provide more details at the end of this clip. Other than that, I wish you pleasant viewing and have a good break on Labor Day. Bye now. Okay, this is gold. This is gold in US dollars. That's the daily, looking quite strong as of now, and the likelihood it will continue higher, looking quite good. But the critical level remains the top that we have seen here. Otherwise, there is always a possibility of a twist and turn here that could send it into a very longish sideways price action to be considered as part of this you see huge B. But the odds are still with the bulls. Definitely short term they are with the bulls. Let's examine the short term. And these are the possibilities. There are not many. We do have a critical level right here, just under 1,300. Okay, we do not want to see gold breaking under 1,300, and I'm talking as a bull, and that will seriously weaken the bullish case and would call for further drops and basically potentially sideways price action that could be with us for many months. The structure coming right from the top bottom here is taken as a 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 done. So that's a third. That's a third that relates to the scale that you see here. It is not inconceivable that in fact we are supposed to treat all of that as one, meaning you drop the 1 2 here, just take all of that as one. That will not kill the wave count. It will still look okay. It's just that this would look like an extended first. That'll be 1 2 3. You would still be looking at the fourth wave, and you would still be looking for the market not to break 1,300. Yes, under either scenario, I hope it's clear to you, under either scenario, you want the 1,300 keeping, the market keeping away from the 1,300. Okay, let's have a look now at the 15 minutes. And that's what I visualize as a likely development. We have seen this drop taken as an A, B, 1 2 3 4 5, that's a C. Okay, so you've got this as an ABC, which can play out as an A. Then a rebound. A came down, testing the support. If it bounces back up like that, that's your perfect triangle in the making. That's your A, ABC, that's your B, ABC, that's your D. A, B, C, D, E, and then look up. Fifth leg is coming. Breaking under 1,317 should raise quite a few red alerts. Things are, I mean, that would be a sign of weakness. It will not necessarily kill completely the bullish wave count that I'm showing you here, but that would not look good. Okay, that would not look good. Here's silver. That's the daily. Silver is still powering ahead and still keeping away from critical levels. One of them, the chief, in fact, the chief critical level is at 17.2. Okay, for the structure that I'm working with right now, the assumption is that silver put in quite an important bottom right here, and the surge is likely to continue, and definitely the odds of further upside will increase markedly if we settle above this level. That comes at 18.6. Okay, settling above 18.6 will be a huge signal. It's targeting the previous high at above 21. Okay, everything seems to be on track to deliver further gains. Here's the 60 minutes. Now here I'm showing you an alternative that this is a diagonal first. So we have our extended first, basically 1 2, and that is taken as a 1 2 3 4 5. Can't be taken otherwise, because that can't be a 3 4 like that. You see, 3 4, because it already plunged through this level, so that's out of question. So you are left basically with this option that's a 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. That's your 3. That's a fourth wave that relates to the 1-2 here. Perfectly okay. What is not okay is if it breaks 17.2. At that point, the whole structure collapses. There is something else going on. So we will have to examine that if and when it happens. And that is a wave count for the price action here that actually argues that the fourth wave maybe is over, or very nearly over, okay, ABCD like that. But do not be surprised if it bounces back and it doesn't sort of run quickly to shoot above 18.2, but rather it goes again sideways. So that tells you that that was actually an ABCDE. Yeah, fine, that's an ABCDE, but that's A. This is just the A leg of a complex triangle. Okay, these things happen all the time in the markets. That's an A, that's a B, C, D, E, and then prepare for it to continue higher. Hello again. I'm here with more details about the offer concerning my services. So that's the website, that's the homepage. And in order to get onto the website, you simply go for www.wavemasteryallinoneword.com. You find this page. There are quite a few articles that I wrote over time here. You may want to take a look what this website is about. Is this website for me? Psychology and trading, trading and the arts, why join? Could give you some ideas which direction I'm going with this website. Here under subscribe here, this is the standard price, so you don't want this, you want this tab. This tab takes you to the special promotional offer that will expire on the 18th. And in essence, what's happening is that I'm allowing you to enter the service at 50% off the normal price for the first year. There is a trial. It costs only €9.99 for 1 week if it is a daily service, so you get videos every day, also Saturday. It includes the weekend service. And I encourage you to read the text here. You see, normally the price is €159 per month. During the offer, when the offer is valid, you can have it at $79 per month plus VAT. VAT applies chiefly for people who come from Europe, but people who come from the UK, the US, Australia, Japan, other countries outside Europe, they don't pay VAT. If you are interested, you go down here and you have a whole menu here with all the different countries. You select your country. If you come from Europe, EU country is probably going to figure somewhere around here, and the price is going to be inclusive of VAT. Okay, so it's important that you select the right tab here. If you come from the US, the UK, Belgium, or Australia, or Japan, China, whatever, you don't pay VAT, and you select this tab. You go for subscribe, you click on the button here. It takes you to the PayPal page with the offer, and you can see it starts with $9.99 for the trial. And once the trial is over, after 7 days, if you like what you see, you do nothing, and your card will be charged $79 each month for 12 consecutive months. So you're not obliged to stay for 12 months. You can cancel at any time. You don't get a refund for the period that passed, but you will have access up to the expiration of the month, yeah, in which you cancel. Yes. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to get in touch with me. After you pay, you will be directed back to the website where you're supposed to fill in a form, membership form, with your username, password, details of your address. It's especially necessary for VAT control. If you don't pay VAT, I really need you details, okay, in case there is control. So in short, you fill in this form and you head on to the website. You follow on the page for which you subscribe. If you subscribe to daily service, it's going to take you to the daily service. If you subscribe to the weekend service, it's going to take you to the page of the weekend service. Okay, so that's essentially the situation here with the daily service. The weekend covers the weekend service covers only the videos during the weekends. The trial is lasting 2 weeks, meaning you get access to 2 long videos, fresh videos, for $4.99, and the same thing applies. You like what you see, you don't do anything, after 2 weeks your card will be charged. Instead of $59 per month, it's $29 per month. Again, VAT applies mainly to European countries, and you select your country again from here, and you go through the same process. So that is essentially the offer. You have a bit of time to think about it, but if you want to take advantage of it, to see what's going on in the markets, there's some very exciting setups currently building up in the stock market, in gold and silver. You are encouraged to take the plunge, as they say. Okay, so that's the offer. You can reach the special promotional offer page also through the resources sector, which is right here at the bottom. Do you see? Otherwise, the resources sector has some interesting charts here. Chart gallery, chart galore, 1, 2, 3. If you click on that, it takes you to a page with lots of charts with basically wave counts that are examples to what you can do with this principle that I'm working with. Yes, the Elliott wave principle. Lots of charts. For those who like charts, this is ideal. You can go through this. It covers many markets throughout, you know, with lots of history. There's really a substantial amount of charts here. Okay, so that's resources, useful links, pretty standard stuff, telling you a few things that I'm familiar with. Recommended reading list, you can find some gems here if you are into reading. I put quite a few books. I have, of course, read many more books than what you see here, but the books that appear here are books that really left a lasting impression on me, and I would think that they're really well worth your time. Private policy, terms of use, fairly standard. I don't mess up with your details, not at all. Contact us. You have any question whatsoever, put here name, email address. Make sure you get the right address, otherwise I can't get back to you. Here your message, you have to complete that. Yeah, put the right figure here, submit. It reaches me and I will answer when I can. I am in Belgium, so if you write to me, if you're in the US and I'm having my rest, I obviously won't react on the spot, but just give me a few hours. As soon as I see your email, of course, I'll react. Also, in case you go through the registration process, the payment, and things somehow you have a bump on the road, something doesn't work, you don't manage to finish to fill in the subscription form, you don't get access, there is an issue, whatever, don't worry, write to me. I can sort it out for you. I can always find a solution, and you'll be satisfied, I am pretty sure. Other than that, in general, if you have a question concerning the servers, things that you are interested to know, like which markets I cover, what I can do for you, my service is still at, if you like, at a level that I can relate to my subscribers on an individual basis. Okay, so if you have a question, you have a position, you are very keen to know what's going on, can I give you an opinion? Yes, I can give you an opinion. I do not give a personal advice, but there is nothing in the world that stops me from commenting or passing or carrying out a technical analysis on a particular stock or particular market, and communicating to you my analysis, and then it's up to you. You do what you find is right in your circumstances. So that's about it. I hope you decide to take the trial, see what it's about. I cover a lot of markets. You will see immediately the logic of why it makes sense to cover so many markets. You see the linkages between the markets and how they reinforce each other, and what inverse relationship you have with certain markets. In short, it's really very, very useful. So that's all. Hope to see you on my website. Hope to welcome you as a subscriber or a trial member. Wish you the best. Good trading. Bye now.